This is part 2 of the MOA 2023, and in this episode, we will go over what we offered to our fans and see some more interesting new products. One of the most participated news was the V3 GHK AR and AK system, and wow, the recoil is just insane. But before that, let's go over some amazing new products from Acetech.
The Acetech booth, the good old friends. You can see that we got a bunch of new products right here. The first one, this is the Acetech Brighter Art. Comes with lots of colors. So this one I think is pretty much specifically for speed QBs because you can customize your very own tracer. This one, super cool. I'm holding a GHK AK. This is the version 3, however, you can tell that the flash hider is slightly different. This is the Acetech AK flash hider. It's a blaster unit, super sick, finally into the AK market. The good old Chris Vector. However, why this one is new, it's because this one actually fits onto the GBB version and also the AEG version. Very beautiful set, and the best part is, by setting a small washer inside, now you can switch to the brand new Crytek GBB version. For the Marui spec Glock G19 or G17, this one works perfectly. However, take a look at on this side. This actually works with the Navrich holster, so this way that you can easily put it as a holster. The difference in between these two guys is that this is the advanced version. This one is the affordable version, in which this one has got the tracer inside. However, this one, it's got everything inside. Because you will want to set like this. Part of the reason being, it's got a flashlight, it's got a tracer unit, it's also got an adjustment unit inside. So you can wirelessly link this to your cell phone and corner your gun. Press this, adjust the height. See, this goes up and down. And even, here comes my favorite part. This is actually the BB feeding system, and with this robotic looking arm holding the gun. So smart. That makes the gun extremely light when it comes to little kids. There's something to hold on to it, so kids wouldn't have a hard time to hold on to this gun. At the same time, if the kid is super short or something, Acetech got it figured out. Because you can adjust the height to something like this. And the feeding lip just goes into the drum and into the gun. Such a smart solution when it comes to shows like this. You don't need to reload mags and BBs, everything. The BBs were like fitted inside. So smart. Let's take a look at this one. This one actually, it's quite eye-catchy. Take a look at that. It actually takes MP5 magazines. You can tuck it back in the gun. This is an AEG. However, if I hit this button right here, I can use the M4. How sick is that? Good to go. Hello. 好，你好，我要是打 GHK 的枪。We are at the Quantum and GHK booth. Now we have the GHK V3 in my hand. This officially licensed Daniel Defense DDM for PDW with the GHK brand new V3 magazine. I want to show you guys the recoil. This thing is insane. What they did inside is they enlarged the bolt by 15%, and that actually improves the gas efficiency by maybe 20 to 30%. That way, what can you do with it? You can make the bolt heavier, the recoil rod heavier, and heavier spring. Check it out. That's semi, that's still photo. literally like a 5.56. Get your hands on one of the new ones. Really, this one, stay tuned. It's coming in hot. This little booth right here, that's the CTM booth. And if you want AP01 in rainbow fashion, who's the shining star in the field? Me, because the gun is so hot. CTM Airsoft, they are a brand new shooting star that just pop out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden, all the AP01 parts, if you can take a closer look, both charging handle, upper frame, lower frame, literally everything for AP01. God, this thing looks so pretty. And you can add on RMRs and a lot of different things that you can do with the gun. You can kind of like rack it, and wow, when it comes to showing yourself in an airsoft field, they are the one to go.
Flatline.
This one, that's the Fuku 2. It actually looked a little like the Naruj SSP5. However, this one, everything CNC'd, and this one is called the Flatline. Look at that, RMR comes right here. Now you can adjust the hop up with your hand just by spinning it. Then you can adjust it, and it's got very nice click to it. The gun looks very hot, and this one, HPA ready. Hook the line up, and boom, 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 go to town. I got an M4 with an AK magazine. Look at that. This gun, brand new innovation from Acetech, and this gun right here, it is still a sample, so I'm not gonna like operate it. However, based on the look, this one takes GHK AK magazine with the M4 outlook and the good old URGI rail. Look very promising. And this one is the Acetech Navaski M4 with the GHK system. Technically, this is a GHK, but with a sick look. Beautiful. And last but not the least, I really have to introduce to you guys is what Acetech is famous for. It is their MPAS system. Technically, those are air nozzles. However, high-end air nozzles with FPS output adjustments with this tool that you can just stick it into the gun, spin it a few times, do the adjustments. That's my go-to nozzle, to be honest.
Since our new products are somewhat small, we figured by adding some events, this could make the show a lot more fun. And since we want to thank our fans for visiting our booth, we made this spinning wheel with price on it. Whatever this arrow points, you get it for free. Each spin costs only 50 New Taiwan dollar or a share on social media. Most importantly, at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., we send out our Friction Pro hop-up bucking for free. Of course, they're limited.
Right now, we start giving those out by 2 o'clock. Now it's just 1:30. I really feel bad for the guys, but really.
So you guys get to test it out. We are confident that you will like this bucking, and I will go over how it works in the next episode. That's it for part 2. Stay tuned for part 3.